Happy Thursday. We are doing leg day yoga sculpt today on the bed. There's no excuses. Now we're on something squishy and comfortable. Roll out of the bed in the morning or stay in bed and get a workout in. I got you guys. Quick and easy. If you guys have a band, you guys can use this. If not, you don't need a band. It just adds extra resistance, which will make your thighs and glutes burn out a little bit quicker. But it's not needed. Okay, we're gonna start in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, release forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release up to tabletop position. We're gonna round the back 3 times. Pivot, other side. Amazing, loves. Cat cows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and curl. Release. Let's go down into puppy pose. Slide down to arms straight. Come up. Now moving into cobra pose. Lean your hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, look up. Amazing, loves. Okay. Now that we're stretched a little bit, we're going to focus on our glutes right now and our thighs. We're going to really get a good workout in. I'm going to have us start with our normal kickbacks and fire hydrants. So get comfortable on your bed. Meet me in tabletop position, like so. We're going to kick back, kick, and release. Kick and release. You guys can also flex to really feel that even more. Release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze up and down, squeeze up and down. You got this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release down. Other side, up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze, exhale, inhale, squeeze, exhale, good job. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, push up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, up and down, release. Amazing, loves. We're just making sure that our glutes are getting fired up. You're gonna now relax down on your bed. Oops, one moment, loves. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. And we're gonna release down. You're gonna open up your legs like so and release down using the band as the resistance. Up and down. Have your chest forward, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, mind to muscle connection right here. Focus on the outers. Inhale, and your glutes. Exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze up and down, squeeze up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze up and down, up and down, release. Amazing, loves. Stick your leg out straight. We're gonna lift up and down. Inhale, exhale. You guys can lay down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze up and down, up, down. Mind to muscle connection. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Allow it to feel good. You got this. Push. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze up and down, up and down, up and down. Release, up, down, up and down. Amazing, loves. Now you can take the band off. Just one leg. Release the leg up in front, and we're going to lift the bottom leg, which is going to be your inner thigh work. So squeeze up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze up, down, squeeze up, down. Squeeze up and down, up and down. Amazing. Up, down, up, down. Almost there. One more. Up and down. Release. Stick one leg out. Circles forward. Mini circles. Squeeze. Control. You got this. Push. Listen to your music loud. Play it on your TV or your computer or another device. And allow your music to get you in the zone, to not give up and have fun at the same time while we work out. Amazing, loves. You got this. Squeeze, squeeze. Now reverse. Circles back. You got this. Push, push, push. Squeeze. Amazing, loves. You got this. Push, push. Mind to muscle connection. Remember to breathe. And release down. Amazing. I'm going to have you guys turn over now. You guys can put this back in if you're using it. And we're going to do the other side. Release down. Chest forward. We're going to open and release. Squeeze. Release with intention, the glutes and the outer leg. Squeeze. Gaze down. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You got this. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. You got this. Push. Up. Down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Up. Down. Up. Down. One more. Up and down. Release. Straight legs. Up. Down. You guys can release. Down. Also lower. Get comfortable. Up. Down. Squeeze. Up. Down. Mind to muscle connection. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Up. Down. Up. Down. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Up. Down. Up. down. You got this, loves. Push, push, squeeze, squeeze. Mind to muscle squeeze, squeeze. Ah, amazing, loves. Release. Forward. You guys can take one leg out. Your knees now forward. You're going to focus on your bottom leg, inner thigh. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze up, release down, squeeze up, down, lift, lower, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Use your breath. Mind to muscle. You got this. One more, and down. Release. Legs long. Mini circles. Forward, forward. Remember to breathe. Mini cute circles here. Squeeze those muscles. Mind to muscle. Focus on your glute and the top part of your leg. Squeeze. Squeeze. You got this. Push, push. Feel the burn. Allow it to feel good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Amazing, loves. And now reverse. You got this. Push, push. Almost done. Squeeze, squeeze. Amazing, you got this. Push, push. Just a little bit longer. And release down. Amazing, loves. Now I'm gonna have you guys turn over. You can use the band or you don't have to, it's up to you. I will keep the band on. We're gonna do hip thrusts. And we're gonna do leg lifts. Get comfortable. Okay. And when you're ready, we're gonna start with hip thrusts. Your feet are closer to you, hands down, relaxed. Think about tucking your glutes in. It's more important than lifting your back up. So just squeeze the glutes. Squeeze and release. I want you guys to squeeze until they're flat. That's how hard I want you to squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, release, and squeeze up and release. We're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze up and release. Squeeze up and release. Amazing, loves. Up, down, up, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, up, down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top and release. Squeeze, release. You got this. Push. I know it burns. Push. Squeeze with all your mighty. Release. Up and down. Up and down. Up. We're going to open the legs, then close them and release. We're going to lift, open, and close. Release. Lift, open, close, release. You got this. Push up, open, close, release. Squeeze up, open, close, release. Amazing. Up, open, close, release. Up, open, close, release. Squeeze up, open, close, release. Up, open, close, release. You got this. Push, release. Up, open, close, release. Up, open, close, and release. You guys can take the band out now. Legs are up now. We're just going to squeeze them open, then close them. Squeeze them open and close them and squeeze. So I kind of want you guys to think of you like squeezing your legs to the floor, to the bed. Like that's how much force I want your muscles to be working on the way down with intention. And pull, pull, pull them down, squeeze. Then come back up and squeeze them together. So you have two squeezing points here and here. Amazing, loves. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze down and up. Squeeze down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You got this. Push, push, push. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And exhale. Now I'm going to have you guys cross over. Then do it again. Squeeze down. Cross over the other side. And then squeeze down. Alternating. Cross. Down. Cross. Down. Cross. Squeeze down. Squeeze your thighs together, then down, squeeze. Squeeze your thighs together, then down, squeeze. You got this. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push. You got this. Cross. Inhale. Cross. Inhale. Cross. Hold your core. Squeeze. Use all your mighty. Squeeze. Every bit of your leg should be tensed up very tight, and your hips too. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, loves. Incredible. You guys can shake it out now. Get comfortable. Open up, butterflies. Now we're going to have you guys lift up. We're going to bend and lift. Bend and lift. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Now release one leg. Up, down, up, down, up, squeeze, down, up, down, legs together, knees together, squeeze, up, squeeze, up, Amazing, loves. Now cross over, around, and back together, mini circles. Keep your knees locked together. I guess they're pretty large circles. Around all the way, back to straight. Around, crossing over the other one. Circling around, cross over to do the big circle back to the top. Circling, back to the top. Circling and squeeze, knees are together. Remember to breathe. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Lower circle and lift. Lower your circle and lift. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Amazing, love. Shake it out. Good job. Let's release the hips. Do some circles. And other way. Happy baby. Hands between. Rock a little bit. You guys can straighten your legs. Amazing, loves. Incredible. Come up. And this is our bed leg glute workout. If you guys want to do extra credit, we're going to move on to abs, splits, headstands, back bends, and the list goes on. It will be on the floor for that, but this was showing you guys that it is possible to work out your thighs and your glutes from your bed. If you guys are ever just lazy, but you need to get a workout in and you don't want to get out of bed, you can always work out on your bed. Just remember to have mind to muscle connection to your thighs, to your glutes, and do those formations. And you will do just fine. You will feel the burn, you will get a sweat in, and if anything, actually is a little more warmer on the bed, so you actually probably will sweat more being on your bed than on the floor. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. And now we're going to move on to the floor. This is extra credit, but I do recommend doing 100 sit-ups every single time with me here. So if you have been doing 100 sit-ups with me so far, then we're going to continue with doing that. Pick your guys, or not specifically sit-ups, pick your guys' favorite ab workout, and then you guys can do 100 of those. It doesn't have to be sit-ups. It can be like bicycles, it can be leg lifts, it can be pretty much whatever you would like. Just have fun with the abs. The abs are such a beautiful part on the body, and we need to do this daily. We eat daily, so we should be working out these muscles daily so we can burn our fat there, but also stimulate digestive so you guys can, be healthy. Okay. Now we're going to move on to our abs. This is all up to you, so you guys do not have to follow me here. You guys can pick and choose. Get the camera right. Pick and choose what's best for you, and it will look different than mine, of course. Or you can do the same as me. It's up to you. Have your music playing. Make sure you're having fun while you do your abs and that it's giving you energy. Okay. On your own time, you guys can start without me. You guys can break it up into 4s, 25, 25, 25, 25, or just try to get it all done. It's up to you. 3, 2, 1. And once you reach 100, you guys can sprint. Squeeze up, inhale. Hold, squeeze your abs. And release. Amazing, loves. Round your hips. Inhale, exhale. Lower your heart rate. Inhale, exhale. Other way. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. Amazing. Let's come up. Happy baby. Release. Side to side. Straighten those legs. Amazing. Let's come together. Bend, give yourself a big hug, and release side to side. Now hands on the knees, release side to side. Sciatic massage. Now grab one knee, bring it forward, release to the side, and come over supine twist. Gaze at your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Both shoulders are on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Come up and over. Grab between your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Pull close to you. Straighten your leg. Inhale. Exhale. Pull close to you. Now tuck it down. Grab your shin. Inhale. Exhale. Even deeper pull. Amazing, loves. Release. Keep this grip here. Straighten the other leg. Pull close to you. Then to the side. Then over. Supine twist. Gaze at your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release up. Connect. Grab between your thighs. Squeeze. Inhale. And tuck close to you. Straighten your leg. Inhale. And closer to you. Release down. Grab your shin. Inhale. Exhale. Pull close to you. And release down. Amazing, loves. Now you guys can do rock and roll. And come up. Amazing, loves. Now we're going to move into splits. This is for both genders, females and males. Very important for our hips and our flexibility, for making love purposes, for our future life partners. So it's going to be 3 poses. We're going to have triangle, we're going to have push, and then we're going to go into the splits. Inhale. Exhale. Release your belly button down. It's more important. Straight leg. And you'll feel this in your hamstrings. Play some music because it does get kind of boring to stretch sometimes. So make sure you have good music playing to keep you stimulated. Inhale. Exhale. You got this. Release down. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to get a little bit of a neck strengthening hold, so you're going to get like muscles back here for your neck, you can just have your head straight and squeeze your muscles. Don't release your head down. Keep it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to touch your tummy to your leg. Amazing. And release up. Push forward. Your knee is now over your ankle. And lift. Your hands are now on your knee. Straighten those arms and lean forward. The pressure is going to the front foot. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Amazing, love. Squeeze. Thank you. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, loves. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Hands down. You guys can do one more push. Push down. And one more push forward. Just to really feel that. Now on your own time, you're going to slide down. Remember to not feel any pain, just uncomfortability. Do your best. Every day you'll get a little bit closer or not. You might go up a little bit. Either way, you're consistent and disciplined. That's what it takes. And eventually you will 100% get your splits. Just stick with me. You guys can begin whenever. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. Do your very best. I'm doing something different, so you don't have to follow me. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath. Squeeze. Do your best. It will feel very uncomfortable. Just focus on other things, like your music. This song is really good. I'm seeing something else, another vibe. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, guys. We're dancing tomorrow. I'll be teaching you guys how to freestyle dance. This is it's a sad song, but it's a good song. It's called Hurt Me by Tory Lanez. Too sad right now, but it's a really good song. Okay, loves. You guys could have folded a long time ago. That was kind of long. If you guys want to stay longer, you guys can as well, though. Other side, triangle, push, and splits. Again, this is your own time. If you want to go your own pace, if you guys want to hold it longer, each one, you can. The longer you hold the triangle and the push before you go into the splits, the more looser your muscles will be, so then you can actually go deeper in your splits. So you guys can always, from the sit-ups or the ab work all the way over, you guys can always do this the way you want to do this. You don't have to follow me exactly. This is your workout. I'm going to roll this ankle out. Lift and lower. This is my bad ankle. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Release down. Belly button to thigh. If you want to go lower, inhale. Exhale. Release lower. Release up. Hands on the knee and straighten the arms. This song is pretty good, guys. This is like I changed it. Go back. No. It was Fast and the Furious. It's from Fast and the Furious. It's called Go Off. And it's like a car song. So there's a lot of like zoom, zoom, and there's a lot of like high intensity of like driving. But it feels like you're in a movie. Actually, it feels like you're in the movie, actually. Like it feels like you're a race car driver and you're just like cruising and you're like going high speed and it's like a sick song. I think it's from Little Uzi Vert. I'm not sure, but it's an old song. But it's a creative one. Release down into your splits on your own time, at your own pace. This song is not what I'm feeling right now. This is good. Okay. Again, this is your time, so you guys don't have to follow me. Do you from this point forward. You can slide into your splits. And then hold it for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. Do your best. Remember when this song came out? Congratulations by Post Malone. Like the epitome of the American dream. If you put your lighters to the sky, how could I make sense when I got to the side? All insistent, baby, they can see it. See you on TV. Ever since we was young, since they said I won't be. Congratulations. People hate, so we change it. This song is literally the epitome of like the American dream. Like, I'm looking for someone to call. I remember when it first came out, it was like insane. I love when he talks about his mom, how his mom was like, he's been working so hard, and then now he can like take care of his mom. Like the beats. That's so cute. He dreamed it all ever since I was young. Such a cute song. Okay, last one. We're going to do a straddle, and we're going to do our splits, our middle splits. Inhale. Exhale, release down, belly button to your thighs. Inhale, exhale, release. You'll feel tension in your hips. We're gonna push them down a little bit more if you'd like. This will make it even more intense. If you have a partner, to push them down even better, or to even push you down from behind even better. Shooter by Chris Brown. Shooter. Sick in love, highs and lows, nothing cure. I'm losing faith. Swim shore. It's a cute song. Shipwreck. I've been shipwrecked. So heart of gold. My soul stuck healing here. SOS. No one looks like you. No one walks that. What's your name? How you choose? SOS fire. SOS fire. One thing about your love. Straddle. It's a cute song. It's a really like shooter light. It feels like we're in the tropical like rainforest on vacation. Literally, it feels like we're kind of low-key in Bali. Careful with you. Be careful with me. Don't tell me to decide when we fight in war. Careful with you. Watch what you're speaking. I'll see your true side. Get home, sweet home. How long have I been? Who knows? Do you come from here? Not you and me, but you act like you confused. No one walks that. Such a cute song. It's talking about pretty much how special she is. And then he's like, what's your name? If I lose, but I'll get you someday. SOS, fire, yeah. He doesn't say it like that. He says it in a different like accent, so it sounds better, but shoot, shoot, light-tita, light-tita. Girl, you're my favorite. Why don't you want love? And if you live here, don't come back again. And if you leave here, don't come back. It's such a good song. It has so much different intensities, different flows. Shoot, then it goes back to the chorus. It just feels tropical. Why don't you want love? She's been traumatized and heartbroken. She's not ready. Release down. Toes together. Push back and forward. Oh, I love the way it ends. And it just ends right now. It just finished with all of the beats. He just like, the beat was so good in that song, like so tropical, that he just ended the whole song with just the beats, like the whole flow. I love it. Such a special song. The whole entire album is special, but releasing back and forward, per usual. Same old, same old. This one's good too. Which one's this one? No One Else, Chris Brown. Every type of love blinded me. Face to face, girl, and can't even see. I know you would never lie to me. Trying hard to, but can't even breathe. A little bit of oxygen is all we need. A little bit of mind control is what you do to me. I'm falling hard and harder. 'Cause you got my heart in your palm and I need you in my arms. Girl, I need you the most when you're gone. Come up, I've tried to keep you holding on. Oh, I love this song. Because I don't want to see you with no one else. No, no, no one else. It's such a good song. This is like one of the #1 songs on that album. It's just dance. It's a straight dance song, but also a like heartbroken love song. Okay, loves, on your own time, you guys can stack your pillows up high and slide into your splits. You guys can put your chest and your upper body on something and slide it down. Or if you want to just push yours out today, hands on the ground, pike up, and then just slide into your splits. You're going to have an upper body workout. You're going to be squeezing thighs, everything. Hold still. Do not fall too low or it'll hurt. I don't want you guys to feel any pain, just uncomfortability, but no pain. So you must use your upper body and your abs and your leg strength so you don't fall down. If that sounds too hard for you right now, then 100% put your body on a table, put pillows, and allow yourself to slide on the pillow so it catches you so you don't fall and like hurt yourself. And also like the table will help you from having to use like upper body, like a press, right? So it's going to make it easier. I need to listen to that part again. Okay. Play your music because it gets boring to stretch sometimes. So if you need to play your music while you hold this, get lost in your music and hold, squeeze, squeeze. You got this. The longer you hold it, the better. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. Do your best. Any place or situation, I'll take it. All I need's to see your face, or I'll fall from grace. 'Cause I can't wait. I need you the most when you're gone. I've tried to keep you holding on. 'Cause I don't want to see you with no one else. No, no, no one else. No one else. No, no, no one else. No one else. Yeah, yeah, just wants your body. You don't need nobody. No, I ain't gotta tell nobody when you wind your body. Wanna see you ride it for me. This song is so good. You don't need nobody. Let me give you loving. Tell nobody. We don't gotta tell nobody. All up on me. Wanna see you ride it. This is like a #1 song. You guys need to know this song. You guys need to know this song. No one else, Chris Brown. I tried to keep you holding on, 'cause I don't want to see you with no one else. No, no, no one else. No, no, no one else. He ends with the beats on this one too, because the beats are crazy. It's literally a hip hop dance song / heartbreak like love song. And he has to, when the beats are this good, like you have to end it with the beats. Like you just have to, because you know, like the some songs that end it on a lyric and then it cuts out everything. Like when it's that good, you just can't, like, you have to leave it going. Like people don't want it to end because the beats are that intense. You know what I mean? We don't want it to end. It's so good. So good. Get distracted in your music. It feels very uncomfortable now that I'm back to awareness. I want to get out of this position right now. Ah, so uncomfortable. Okay. I think I'm good. You guys can hold it as long as you guys would like, but I'm going to come out of it. I'm going to lift up and unroll over. They will feel noodle-ish. That's normal. Release. And we're going to do butterfly flapping. Relax your muscles. You can also push down and come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Amazing, loves. Okay, this is where we end. But more extra credit. We're gonna now do back bend, headstand, and breath work and meditation. And yeah, I'm proud of you guys. We're gonna move forward now. Let's start with cobra pose to release our low back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, look up. Release down, legs up. Release down, bow pose, grab your toes. You're gonna kick the back wall. Inhale, exhale, and release, come out. Amazing puppy pose. Amazing, loves. Roll the back. Other side. Allow it to feel really good. Amazing, loves. Okay. Now we're going to do our best and push up. If you guys can take your socks off or be on hardwood floors, it's a lot easier, because I notice I slide so much when I'm trying to come up on here. But it's up to you. If you do end up sliding once you come up, just put your head on the floor when you're lifting up, place it, then adjust your hands, adjust your feet, and then push your tummy up higher. we're not in the technically the right environment for, you know, back bends gymnastics. We're like on cotton and microfiber, so it just slides super easy. So if you need to put your head on the ground just to adjust your hands, you guys can. Open your legs up. Heels are close to your feet so you can lift off and you don't slide. So be as close as you can. So if you do slide, at least it's like only a little bit and you're not going to fall down. You're going to lift your hands up and all you're going to do is bend them and place them next to your ears, having your elbow to the sky. Then when you push up, squeeze your glutes in your core and you're going to look at the floor. Hands up, triangles, and place the hands. And we're going to lift again. If you're going to slide, depending on where you're at, you're going to put your head on the floor and you're going to adjust your hands. But if you have barefoot and hardwood, it'll be totally fine. You can just push up from here with no resistance. Squeeze. Release down. Head, back of the head, your back, your mid back to your low back. Release your spine. Side to side, give yourself a big hug and just massage your back. Good job, loves. I just want you guys to feel that feeling of how it feels to do a back bend and just pushing your muscles to new lengths and becoming more flexible in your upper back, your shoulders, and your low back. We spend a lot of our days hunched forward on the desk, at a chair, on the couch. So it's good to just, you know, do the opposite. Amazing, loves. This song is so good. Hate Me Tomorrow, Chris Brown. You got someone new. He ain't there for you. It's like a heartbreak. Tonight I need you, so I'm coming through. I know you hear me. I know you mad, but you can hate me tomorrow. But just love me tonight. He's saying, love me. Oh, love me. Oh, love me tonight. He's just screaming, love me tonight. Hate me. Love me, hate me. Still come, even when we're in a fight, still come over. I love it. It's one of the cutest, like, love songs that, like, also talks about how when couples have a disagreement, but they still come home to each other. They still show up for each other. Even when they're upset, they still want to be in each other's space. I recommend this song. This is like one of the best songs on that album. That whole album is insane. It's called Breezy. It's my favorite album from him ever. But this one is a really good song. It's called Hate Me Tomorrow, Chris Brown. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is headstands. So lock the basket, place the basket. That's all we're going to be doing the whole time. Just like that. And then place it. Release the fingers, relax them. The only thing we're going to be doing is putting pressure on your forearms and right here, pressure down. But this is not like squeezing really tight, right? You want to feel loose and flowy and have self-control and balance within your mind, body, and soul. So now we're going to work on the placement. So have telephone, your nose and your thumb meets, and then you place the 3 fingers, knuckles on your forehead, and then your pinky touches your head, and you're going to put your finger, and push. Make it hurt a little bit so you have like a little bit of like this feeling of throbbing so you know exactly where it is. It's not on the top of the head where it's sensitive. It's not on the forehead where you're going to fall over and you can't balance. It's like right there where it's strong and you won't get hurt here. Now you're just going to put your basket down, place that part of your head in your hands and lift. And lower, lift, lower, straight legs, lower, straight legs, and lower. Amazing, loves. That's our first round. I just want you guys to feel the pressure on your head so you get comfortable. You're not scared to be on your head. Most of the weight is going to be in your arms, your biceps, your back, your shoulders, calisthenic holds. So you'll be able to squeeze your body weight. It all comes from your upper body strength. But of course, you still be having pressure there. So make sure it's in the right place so it doesn't hurt your head. Next one we're going to do, Passenger Princess. Say you're all mine, touch me under street lights. Don't you know I'd die for you, ride for. I love this song, so good. Okay, release down into your basket. Put your head in between your basket and then toes up. You guys can walk a little closer and then kick 1 foot down, 1 foot down, 1 foot down, bend at the knee, down, bend at the knee, and down. Release. Amazing, loves. We're just taking baby steps to get closer and closer. The closer and closer you get, the more pressure is on your arms and on your head. So I just want you guys to feel the weight transfer. Impress me. Oh, impress. Oh, nah, nah. It's called Press Me. Impress me. Let's hit the tropics. Why is sand on your feet? You are certified. We need to dance this song one day. It's hip hop. It's such an interesting beat. It's so good. Press Me by Chris Brown. Let me see you dance in front of me. Impress me. Impress me. The beats are crazy. It's kind of tropical, but also like hip hop-ish. But it does fit into that tropical vibe. Oh, so good. Okay. Next one we're going to do is straight legs. Right now we bend it at the knee. We're going to do straight leg up and then up. Basket goes down. Forehead in the basket. Then lift up. Walk closer. Straight leg up. Squeeze the glute and down. Up and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Hold that core. One more. And down. Super easy, loves. And this last one, now we're going to do the headstand. If you guys are not ready to do it just yet, that's totally fine. Just walk closer to your body so you're almost like a little thin, like you're almost folding yourself in half as much as you can, like walk. Then kick your legs higher. Don't fall over. Try to keep your balance. If that's what you want to do today, then go even closer. Try to go as close as you can with your feet and your head, and then kick. And if you want to try your headstand today, you guys can. You guys can also use a wall to do it upon, just so you don't fall over. If you're okay with falling over, just roll into a roly-poly. You'll be fine. You just tuck your head, and you'll just do like a somersault forward. Easy peasy. Nothing will hurt. So just don't just smack on the floor. Don't just like fall, because that will hurt. It'll like just knock the wind out of you. So you want to just roly-poly, which is just tuck, or skip all of that, go against a wall, and you won't fall over at all. And yeah, so this is on your time. If you guys want to do it or not do it, either way, just walk closer and kick up. Then other leg kick, kick, kick. I'm going to switch the song because it's a little too high intensity. When you're supposed to be more relaxed here, having high intensity songs like this one's kind of intense, but it's more slower. It's a lot. It's like your heart is beating really fast, right? You want softer music right now if you still have music on while you do this. Basket, forehead down. Lift up. Walk closer, as close as you can. Kick one leg and connect. Breathe through your nose. And when you're ready, you guys can tuck. And release. Amazing, loves. Ah, my music came out. Sad. Ah! Good job, loves. If you even got up there for a moment and just felt that like energy, even for a moment that you felt it, like that's amazing. Over time, you're just gonna make sure you're squeezing your biceps and your core and your back really tight so you can keep yourself holding up, if that makes sense. So it just takes practice. Over time, you will eventually hold it. But just make sure to relax the mind and just squeeze your muscles, but also release. It's like not a super intense squeeze, but it is a squeeze because it's how you hold your body up. You know what I mean? But it's like you're not like over squeezing to the point that you're getting exhausted and you're like, you can't hold yourself up and you're falling over. So it's like a combination of like squeezing, but also like breathing and relaxing with self-control. And you'll find that sweet spot the more you do it. Okay, loves. Now we're on to breath work to get our lungs healthier and expanded. Okay, there is good. Amazing, loves. Okay. Release gently and get comfortable on the floor. You guys can have your legs open, or you guys can lay them flat. It's up to you, whatever feels most comfortable for you. You guys can close your eyes as well. Inhale through your gut. Inhale in your chest. Hold. Exhale on 5. Hold. Inhale in the gut. Inhale in your chest. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Inhale in your chest. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, 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 inhale, inhale, and release. Amazing, loves. Feels so good. Now you guys can take your music out. It feels like a little lightheaded and just like really good in the chest and the body and the head. Now that we're in this relaxed state, we're going to move into meditation. So you guys are going to close your eyes. You guys can lay flat or on your side. And I want you guys to just be on earth. You don't need to be anywhere or do anything. Just being here, grateful, and just being happy and at peace in your mind, body, and soul. So we need to be happy living in this body. And so if you guys ever have any negative thoughts during your meditation, it just means we have some work we need to do. And we need to be strong enough to remove those thoughts. Anything that pops up, it's not you. It's just other people, past traumas, parents, your parents' parents. It's a genetic bloodline thing. Anything that comes into your brain, if it's negative, anything, just push it away. It's not you. And if you want to do some therapy work on yourself, then actually dissect why are these thoughts coming up? Where do they come from? Then you can actually do some therapy. But it's up to you what kind of meditation you want to do today. If it's therapy work with yourself, or if it's just you mastering your mindset and not allowing any thoughts to get to you. They come in, they come out, and you have control of that. Or if you've gotten to a higher level and you're coming here and you already been doing meditation for a long time, then this is your time to just peace and quiet and just be happy. I love you guys so much. Let's jump into it. Relax. Take your music out if you can so it's more quiet. Of course, there'll always be some natural noises of things, so just don't let that affect you either. Remember to breathe as well.
And when you're ready, you guys can start to wiggle your toes and your wrists. And slowly rise up, pushing off the floor, coming back to life. You guys can go into crisscross or lotus. And hands on the knees or fingers up. I want us all to think about what we're grateful for in our lives. If you can think of as many things you can think of, small or big, try to think of every little thing now. Nothing is too small as well. Think about everything that you touch on a day-to-day basis as well. I just thought of one that I didn't think of yesterday. That's super important to me. Every day we do this, if you can think of new things to be grateful for, it's kind of amazing. I feel like I need to share it. What I just thought to myself was New Girl, the TV show. It's my favorite show. I've never said that one before till now. Okay, now that we know what we're grateful for, I want you guys to now pray or manifest for the people in which you thought of during this time, who obviously they mean so much to you and they popped into your head for a reason. If you know their goal, pray or manifest for their goal to become achieved. Or if they never told you their goal, but you can always just bless them and pray for them or manifest nothing but success and health on their life, in their life, on earth. Manifest or pray now. Okay. And now I want you guys to think of your goals, your main goals before you die, the ones that you have to do, that you would not have done your duty or your purpose in this world if you didn't get to these goals, and it'd be a shame if you didn't make it to your goals before you die, by the time you're like 100. Like, if you didn't experience this or do this with your life, with your time here on earth. Those goals, not the superficial ones. I mean, you guys can think of those after, but the main goals, I need you to think of the most important ones right now. And then if you have more time, think of your other goals, secondary goals as well. Okay. And now I want you guys to think of 1 or 2 tasks that you need to do today to get a little bit closer, to move the needle a little bit closer to one of those goals. And you're going to stay doing this consistent and disciplined throughout the week. What is that one thing or 2 things that you need to get done by the end of the day? Think about that now. Okay. And now I want you to think of your deepest why. Why do you want to reach these goals? Why are you working day in and day out, staying consistent and disciplined, focused on yourself to reach these goals? What is your deepest reason for this, for doing this with your time here on earth? And have that motivate you and build a fire burning hunger in your chest to want to get to work and get shit done. Okay. Good job, loves. I'm proud of you. Sticking with it. We only have 1 more day and then our workouts are done for the week. You guys have Saturday and Sunday off. You guys can now put your hands in a prayer position up to your 3rd eye. Namaste. I love you guys so much. We're doing so good. This week has been amazing. You guys are killing it. So productive. You guys are staying on your fitness goals. We never miss days here, Monday through Friday for the rest of our lives, no exceptions. We have 24 hours in a day. You can get a workout in always. And here in the Growth Group, our community, we all are like-minded. So if you're new here, you're now part of this. And we stay disciplined and consistent on everything that matters to us to reach closer and closer to our goals, whatever that goal is. Whether it's fitness or not, being a part of Growth Group is just about growing and being a part of a community that's consistent and pushing you to stay accountable and get on your shit and stay focused on yourself and take care of yourself and love yourself so that we can all reach our ultimate goal, which is to find our life partner, our wife or our husband, and if that's to make babies and pass on genetics and bloodlines, becoming better for ourselves, for our future husbands and wives, or future children. Every single day, growing slowly but surely, learning from our mistakes. You are now a part of us, and I'm so grateful for you guys, and I'm proud of you guys, and I believe in you. You will make it to your goals as long as you're consistent and disciplined. You 100% are going to make it. I know it's a fact. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's chest and triceps. And then I'll be back on live in a little bit to do our series. Today we have Built for Lasting Love. We have 7 different series that I'll be touching on. Some of them will be for men and some of them will be for women. So of course, jump into it accordingly. Or you guys, if you're busy, you guys can always watch the replays on YouTube. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll see you in a little bit.